Good afternoon. My name is Barb Melera. I'm a member of the team at Harvesting History. We're an heirloom horticultural company that specializes in non-GMO heirloom varieties of flower, vegetable, and herb seed, flower bulbs, sets like onion sets and garlic sets, and then heirloom design vintage gardening hand tools. Today we're going to talk about one of the most interesting of all the species tulips that we have available to the public today, and that is Tulipa acuminata. I make a point of telling you that this is a species tulip because species tulips are the closest tulips to the wild varieties that we have today. And because of that, the deer and other critters leave them alone. They are not fodder for our furry friends. Tulip acuminata is obviously the most exotic tulip that we have available to us today. It is also called the fire flame tulip. It is a very rare Asian native tulip that was brought into Europe and then quickly to the United States in the early 1800s. The bulbs, the plants themselves are hardy from hardiness zone 3 to hardiness zone 9. In order to have a presence in your garden, you really need to have about 10 of these bulbs. They will bloom mid-season and they will last for a very long time for such a fragile looking tulip. So we are about to see a little video that shows you what these magnificent flowers look like as they bloom. This is perhaps the most unique of all the tulips that we grow today. It was introduced to the world from the hazardous regions of the Caucasus around 1800. It is known as Tulip acuminata, but its more common names are the fire flame tulip or the Turkish tulip. It is very rare and, as you can see, very unusual. Now, it's just waking up. It's early morning up here, and in a few hours I'm going to show you what it looks like once these guys really burst forward. This is the fire flame tulip. This is the same drift of the species Tulip acuminata, Tulipa acuminata, about 5 hours later. You can see how the blossoms begin to open up. Take a look at how exotic they look. And you can understand why they are called the fire flame tulip. Again, this is a species tulip, so they are not attacked by deer. And they really aren't attacked by deer. I hope you have enjoyed today's little video about the Tulipa acuminata. There are 3 things I would like for you to leave this video with in terms of knowledge. Number 1, acuminata is a species tulip. It's the closest thing we have, along with its brothers and sisters who are also species tulips. It is the closest thing we have to the wild tulips. Number 2, it is one of the oldest varieties that we have available to us today, having been introduced into the United States in the early 1800s. And number 3, most important of all, they are deer resistant. The deer and other critters leave them alone. Thank you. Please come to our website. This bulb is available on our website at www.harvestinghistory.com. www.harvesting-history.com.